Heather B. Good morning. This is not doing what I want to do. I think my tablet is disconnected. I need to re-add my tablet. I gotta delete this first. That's right, delete. Unpair. Now add. What's going on, Jeremy? Pair. Okay, that's that. Now we gotta go to Wi-Fi. Hopefully it'll find my phone. It found my phone. Yay, hey, that's good. Well, something's going right. The weather's crazy down there? That's not good. Just waiting for this rain to end. We had about 6 inches over the week. Nice. That's wonderful. Huh. Error. What does that mean? Error. What? This is null error. That's a new one. I can't run 360 yet, guys. I got to figure out how to work the internet off my phone. I tried to hook that thing up and I couldn't figure it out, so that's gonna have to be for later. I'm just trying to get Ken and Kathy on right now, and they're kind of just not helping.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hope you're doing well, Jeremy H.
There we go. So get out of this. Get back to where I was. Okay, why did you do that? You kicked me out. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure you out. I got another couple hours of driving to do it here. I figured I'd bring you all with. Alright, Heather's here. Come on, platforms. Alright, I think we're good.
Welcome in. Jeremy H.
Yeah, we're good.
Jeremy H. Said hello, Amanda.
We're good.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Amanda the DoorDasher Purple Heart.
What's up, Buttercup? Wiggle, wiggle. Let's
Welcome
do
in.
this.
Amanda the DoorDasher. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said you are low.
Alright. Which way is out of here?
In 1 mile, turn right, then turn left.
Try this, see how this goes.
Turn right, then turn right.
Amanda and Heather and Jeremy, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Round 3 of the TruckerZeus saga this morning. Are you gonna get the green light? Because if you're getting the green light, I'm going.
Turn right.
And the most important question is, how's Ichi this morning? And how's Heather B doing?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said yay. I'm so glad you're bringing us along for the last stretch.
Yes. How are you today, Miss Heather B? Inquiring minds need to know. Oh, so I got another hour to the next loves. And I don't know if I'm going to go another hour or another 2 hours or what. I have no idea. I just don't know. As I've been up since midnight, I'm pretty tired right now, so I might just do this next hour and park it. We'll let the availability of my eyelids stay open. Decide whether we're going to do.
Welcome in. Michael
Continue
Gonsalves.
on route.
Michael
Welcome in,
Gonsalves.
Michael. I got a beep in
Said
here.
hello there. Jeremy
My
H.
sissy.
Said where are you at TZ?
Oh yeah, everything's okay with me and the Big Bird, of course. Why you ask? I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you, my beautiful sister from Minnesota.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I'm feeling better again.
Good.
Ichi is being goodish lol. He just got his bully stick though, so he's busy for a bit.
And Thor's back
Heather
to
B.
his
Silver
devilish
Fox
self.
Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Right back to his devilish self. Angie D from AC, are you awake? Yes, Thor's back to his normal self. We've got a couple of texts today on that. He's doing well. He is doing well. He's bouncing around like always. I opened up the door to go outside. He wanted to jump right out.
Welcome in. Jovi Dot speaks. Jovi Dot speaks. Set up at midnight. You running from the snow. Haha.
Well, it was
Heather B.
definitely
Silver Fox
snowing when I
Club.
left the house.
Said hello Michael Gonsalves.
Yes, Michael, again, welcome in. Is it still snowing there, sissy? It better not be. We don't need any more of that. It all melted in my yard yesterday. And then I get up this morning at almost midnight. I left the house at like quarter after 12 or quarter to 1, I think it was, something like that. Yeah, it was not pleasant looking out there.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said haha, that's a good idea, Jovi Purple Heart. Hey.
Remember to hit that like button, guys. It's free.
Jeremy
Help out the creators.
said it's supposed to snow in the panhandle of Texas tomorrow. Amanda the DoorDasher said so my tire saga continues. Jovi speaks. Said no, it stopped, just a dusting. We got 8 inches though this week.
Ain't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I had 11 at
Heather
the
B.
house when I
Silver
was
Fox
drifting.
Club said oh wow really Jeremy. Stay warm.
Amanda, you have a tire saga going on? Please explain. Are you having a fit with your fit, Amanda?
Welcome in. CXNYT. CXNYT.
CX, what's
said hi.
going on with you today?
Heather B.
Welcome
Silver
back.
Fox Club said hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, subscribe, share, and copy link if watching from your phone.
And I forgot to post my Discord link, Miss Heather.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hi CXNYT.
And I'm not going if you guys have that
Jeremy H.
that link tree,
said I'm 6 hours from there. We are supposed to be in the upper 50s where I live.
really. Miss Heather, if you, Wisco, and Jovi have that link tree, take it out of there because that link tree is actually not mine, and it's probably not going to get renewed this year. Really, the only thing that I have links for that really mean anything to me,
CXNYT
anyway, is this Discord.
said love your streams.
Thank you, CX. So yeah, that link tree, we don't need to be posting that anymore because there's
Heather B.
absolutely
Silver Fox
no
Club
info over there for
said
anybody.
okies.
None whatsoever. We're just. I was thinking about that the other day when we were talking on the phone. Why do I have a link tree when absolutely nothing gets posted on there? We're just sending people to nothing. It's just doesn't make sense. So yeah, thank you. The only link I need to post anymore is my Discord channel. And I forgot to stick that in my description. Dang it. I gotta do that when I get parked. Son of a gun. I need help. I can't do this all myself. It's time to sell the house, go full-time in our trucking. Full-time trucking / RVing.
Heather B.
6 more
Silver Fox
payments.
Club said no worries, I'll post the direct Discord link.
Thank you. Thank you. Remind me when I get done tonight to go into my studio and update my description so it has that correct Discord link in there. Somebody please, because I won't remember.
Jovi speaks said come with me to New Zealand.
New Zealand? What? You're going to New Zealand?
Jeremy H. said that sounds fun, Jovi.
I haven't left the U.S. in my life. Well, that's not true. I've gone to Canada.
Jovi speaks said just kidding. Super mild weather all year.
Continue on route.
Oh, say what? It's not the first.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said https://discord.gg/7ppmdfqt. Join TZ's Discord.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Jeremy
There's got to be a way to change
said
that
it
name.
pouring rain here again. Ugh.
My last Discord, I thought it just said TruckerZeus Discord or something like that. What's with all these letters and numbers? Oh, I'm telling you, I need somebody way smarter than me to help out with this stuff. Let's see here. 14 minutes to the pilot.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh, that's the invite link, so it's funky. CXNYT said, New Zealand sounds fun to go to.
Oh, that's an invite link. It's not the channel URL. That's why. Okay. Huh. Gotcha. That would make sense.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, I can do the URL too if you want. CXNYT said, what is your dream vacation?
The URL will probably make more sense, wouldn't it? If the URL's up there, people can't just get into it and start switching stuff around, can they? I don't know how that works. I just don't know how that works. I'm not electronically advanced enough for all of this electronically advanced stuff. I'm just a simple truck driver doing simple things. What is my dream vacation? Not driving this damn thing. How about that?
Jeremy H. said at CXDen, I want to go to Fiji. CXDenYT said, it is time for me to head out. I may catch up later. Welcome in.
Later.
Cheryl Archer.
I was thinking.
Cheryl Archer said, good afternoon, Mr. Zeus and everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Grinning face with eyes open. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, I think the URL is only good if you're a member of it. The invite is what people need to join though.
Oh, okay.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club
Gotcha.
said, good morning, Cheryl Archer Purple Heart.
That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Does that invite link work every day? Is it the same invite link always?
Cheryl Archer
See, I don't know what that
said,
works.
hi Heather
Does it
Purple Heart.
change every time I go?
Heather
So
B.
if
Silver
I go
Fox
on there and
Club
grab a different
said,
invite
have a
link,
great day, CXNYT waving hand sign.
does it change every time, or is it always the same invite link? I just want to know. Have a good day, CX. Thanks for stopping by right quick. We're going to be done in about an hour, so most likely won't see me again today. Guys, I'm trying to break my streams up into segments instead of doing one big long one.
Heather B.
I'm
Silver
trying to break
Fox
them
Club
up into 2 or 3
said, yeah,
spots.
I'm not sure on that one. I have seen invite links expire.
I'm trying to break my streaming up into segments
Heather
so I don't
B.
get
Silver
so
Fox
gosh darn
Club
exhausted.
said, it's not hard to grab it each day though.
No, it definitely is not. It's not. I click of the button. I drank a pot of coffee this morning, if that makes you happy, Miss Heather. And I really could use some more.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I mean for Blue Crew, not for you. LOL, sorry I keep interrupting you with Kathy face with hand over mouth and eyes shut.
I know what you meant.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I just finished my dirt. Thinking about a hot tea now.
I've been drinking tea. I am not a tea drinker, but I have to say, tea definitely tastes more like dirt than coffee does. Are you gonna pick a lane, yo, or are you just gonna drive down the middle? I mean, how long does it take to make a change without your turn signal too at that? Blinkety blinkety blink, come on. Winona, Illinois.
Amanda the DoorDasher. Said Heather I found your housing development. Jeremy H. Said I had some OJ. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said depends on the tea. I wasn't a fan until the last 10 to 15 years really.
I wasn't a fan for the last 10 to 15 days. It's definitely an acquired taste. Oh, my sorry guys, I have to apologize. It's the beautiful Heather B. How dare I?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I have a housing development. Dang it. Where's my dividends for that? LOL. Jeremy H. Said anyone want to come give my crazy dog a bath?
Well, since I know where you are, I'll make you a deal. I'll wash yours, you wash all three of mine. That'll work. We'll see how that happens. "200 people watching Ride Along Gang today when I was parked there taking my lunch break."
Amanda the DoorDasher. Said right Heather. Jeremy H. Said I have 3 dogs as well.
Yeah, but you don't have a Zeus, Misha, and a Thor.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said AWTZ smiling face. I do feel like I look a little better though, haha.
That's right. It's the beautiful Miss Heather. And Buttercup. We got the beautiful Buttercup in the house too. And it was so nice to see you the other day, and Miss Heather too. I wouldn't be expecting to see too much of that online streaming thing like that, though. I'm kind of backing down out of it a little bit.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said make sure you're subscribed and click the bell to all to get notified when TZ goes live.
Only once or twice a week going forward am I going to
Jeremy
be doing
H.
that stuff.
Said no, I have a Great Pyrenees, a Border Collie, and French Bulldog.
Oh, that's right. You got that Pyrenees. That's right. The big snowman dog. Forgot about that. Yeah, you win. A French bulldog? Are those the ones that grunt? And are really, really, really stinky because of their short intestinal tract?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said white dog owners unite. LOL, how do you keep him clean? LOL.
In Texas,
Jeremy
right?
H. said yay, he is covered in mud right now.
And then we got Miss Jovi. She's got 2 dogs and 74 cats and 13 birds.
Jeremy H. said at Heather he lives outside with the chickens.
All inside a single wide trailer. 14 by 70, isn't that what that thing is? It's not true.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said Frenchies are kinda snorters, right? LOL, they're super cute when they snort, haha. Welcome in. Polly Z. Polly Z.
What's up, Polly?
Said TZ.
How are you, sir? I was watching back, weren't you on stream yesterday? I watched back a little bit of that. I thought I saw you on there last night.
Jeremy H. said at Heather, yes, she snorts. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said Polly Z waving hand sign, hey there.
Well, there's a screen full of people. And I was counting sheep at 5 o'clock.
Polly Z said I was there for a few.
I thought so. Well, it's nice seeing you on there, man.
Polly Z said Heather waving hand sign.
I'm gonna order a nice stout
Amanda the DoorDasher said according to Dana, Polly is leaving us.
A really nice stout Amberbock. I'm gonna put in like a 50-gallon order, Polly.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, AW dang, I missed it. I wasn't feeling great, so I kept myself off screens yesterday. Polly Z
Yeah,
said 50-gallon LOL.
Well, I gotta have something for a weekend. Excuse me, my nose is itchy.
Polly Z said moving to NC Amanda.
Oh, you're moving on. Well, first I've heard of that. Get over to Joey Street very often. Speaking of Joey's stream, can we pop some links up for Mr. JH? Joey Whispers 1776 if you're new to the stream here. Check him out over in Jersey. Drives the maroonish red Baron. The tri-axle dump truck Waka Waka man. Check him out in Jersey. He's on here. The links will show up. Check him out. It's worth the time.
Heather B. Silver Fox
Joey
Club
Whispers 1776.
said we heard you were transferring. Welcome in. Streamlements. Streamlements. Said check out Joey Weekly Live from the Red Baron. https://linkter.e/Joey Whispers 1776. Welcome in. Dewana Gilliam.
Good morning, Mama.
Dewana Gilliam Said howdy y'all, good looking bunch of happy faces. Holly Z. Said yes Heather with Wawa. Jeremy H. Said hello Dawana.
We don't have Wawa here.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Miss Dawana Gilliam Purple Heart. Dawana Gilliam. Said hey at Jeremy.
Miss Heather B, you let me know how your eyeballs are doing. If
Dawana Gilliam. Said hi at Heather B. Welcome in.
If you want to cut her
Patrick
short,
F.
we can cut her short.
Patrick F. Said hey Dawana.
Good morning, Patrick. Again, for the third time. Good morning, sir.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said we're gonna miss the elusive Polly Z. Dawana Gilliam. Said hey at Patrick F.
As always, Dawana, give Batman a big hug for me. And tell him Thor says woof woof, or roof roof, or whatever it is Thor does.
Holly Z. Said thanks Heather, he'll still be in chats. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I miss y'all, so I'm gonna push through the whole way TZ. We can push through this last stretch together.
Alright, that
Dawana
sounds
Gilliam.
fine. Kind of like coffee.
Said
Day.
always Jim, you got it.
For real though, if you start to just let me know. I'll go for it. That's 1 hour and 56 minutes then.
Welcome in. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said good luck on your move, Polly, we gonna miss you, buddy.
Good morning, Brandy.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said we got this flex biceps. Welcome in. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said hello everyone.
Welcome back,
Brandy
Nikki,
Poor Butterfly
times 3.
Peach. Said morning powder, smiling woman raising one hand, smiling woman raising one hand. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning brand purple heart. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said healthy blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said morning Nikki Lynn's purple heart. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said Nikki purple heart, purple heart, purple heart. Holly Z. Said thanks Brandy. Red Heart. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said morning Heather B. Red Heart and Brandy Poor Purple Heart. Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said yes sir Polly. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said super chats are read to TZ and come with a shout out and the squeaker. Click on the $TZeus.
Somebody bring me my damn squeaker. I forgot to grab it. Shit. It's way back there. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said I see you missed your exit again to pick me up.
I'm
Face
sorry.
with tears of joy.
You know,
Heather
I
B.
was thinking
Silver
about
Fox
that,
Club.
that area.
Said oh Kathy. Red.
I was thinking about that too.
Brandy Poor Butterfly Peach. Said this chick can't read or speak, apparently fecking caggy face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes.
I mentioned you a couple times kind of incognito. Damn it. Somebody bring me my bone! I'm gonna have to, I don't know, no super chats. I don't have a bone to squeeze. I'm gonna have to start quacking like a freaking duck or something. I don't know. Didn't even think about that when Miss Joey came in. I didn't squeak the bone.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said TZ is squeezing his bone, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Well, I can't. It's in the back. Like, bone's on the floor.
Dewana Gilliam. Said just do a little whistle, Jim. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said he can't reach it, LOL face with tears of joy. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said Dewana Purple Heart, Purple Heart, Purple Heart. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said LOL Brandy. Dewana Gilliam. Said hello, sweet Brandy. Nikki Lynn's
try to remind
Prehistoric
everybody.
Turtle. Said good to you at Dewana Gilliam Purple Heart. Jeremy H. Said hello, Brandy, waving hand sign, light skin tone, waving hand sign, light skin tone, waving hand sign, light skin tone. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said hope y'all are drying out over there, Dewana. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said, hey. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said hey, Jeremy, smiling woman raising one hand, smiling woman raising one hand.
If you guys are subscribed to that Rumble channel of mine, I just want to
Brandy for Butterfly Peach.
try to get a word in.
Said Jeremy got that light skin tone. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said welcome and everyone, thanks for stopping into chat. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Try this again. If you're subscribed to my Rumble channel, guys, anybody that's over there, please.
Dewana Gilliam. Said no, Brandy, we are getting more rain and storms tonight. Monday is looking like when we will get a break.
You done, Kathy? Please go over there and cancel your subscriptions. I don't know when I plan on streaming on Rumble the next time. So please, guys, save your money. I really appreciate those of you who have left them on there, but really, stick that $5 towards something else. Subscribe to this channel if you want to, or subscribe. I feel bad. I don't want to cancel that Rumble channel because I'm going to use it eventually. You know what I mean? It's just, it's $5 that can go somewhere else for everybody. There's not a lot. There's 10 or 12 people on there still.
Welcome in. Mike Genesis. Mike Genesis. Said hi.
It's good morning, Mike.
Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said oh no, Dewana, that sucks, hopefully you don't get much more rain. Jeremy H. Said it, Brandy, I need to tan. Hopefully when this rain stops I get a tan. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said hi, Mike Genesis. Jeremy H. Said hello, Mike Egg. Dewana Gilliam. Said hey, Mike Hun. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said hope you are doing good, Mike. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said don't worry, Jeremy, you'll always be darker than TZ, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. Brandy for Butterfly Peach. Said Mikey Buddy, smiling woman raising one hand, smiling woman raising one hand. Dewana Gilliam. Said we have gotten almost 12 inches of rain, flooding everywhere. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said LOL Brandy.
Wow, 12 inches. If we got 12 inches of rain,
Nikki
my
Lynn's
house would float
prehistoric
away.
turtle. Said be safe at Dewana Gilliam.
Sure, man.
Brandy poor Butterfly Beach. Said well Dewana they can't say you're in a drought. Jeremy H. Said at Dewana sorry to hear that. We had some flooding here around our area. Dewana Gilliam. Said will do ladies. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Mike Genesis waving hands. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said oh Wagawana you and Batman stay safe hon.
Yeah, no galoshes. We're going right straight to hip waders. That's terrible. It's not good to hear.
Dewana Gilliam. Said we are trying Heather smiling face.
Did that weather hit down there at 40 down by Gatlinburg where that whole stretch is shut down? They messed that all up again too? I mean, that was supposed to open this year.
Dewana Gilliam. Said good thing I have a boat face with tears of joy face with tears of joy.
Oh, 15
Heather B.
miles
Silver
to that
Fox Club.
close.
Said LOL Dewana. Dewana Gilliam. Said flooding is everywhere not sure about the highway they just repaired Jim.
I really hope that didn't get flooded out again. Or was that flooding or was that landslides or something? I don't know what all happened down there. Shut that massive stretch of I-40 down. There's a nice coach.
Dewana Gilliam. Said they are showing more about the 8 or 10 tornadoes that have hit Tennessee and the damage.
Guys, how does the picture look with this new phone mount? This is the phone mount that Joey has in his truck. He said it was highly recommended. He sent me a link, so I got this mount instead to try it out. It seems to be pretty good. I don't really see any. You guys will have to let me know when the truck gets power, if it gets wavy and underwater. Seems pretty good. If it stays like this, I'm gonna grab another one. The mounts I was using, I threw them in the garbage. It's not worth the money. This thing seems pretty solid, but not too solid. Which is what he was thinking the issue was. I'm going to have to agree. I think he's right.
Said I will keep you updated if they show on the news about the roads.
Thank you.
If you're headed around here, Jim. Dewana Gilliam said it's a pretty good view from what I can see.
That's good. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't get all fish-washy, hobbly wobbly, psychedelic looking, 14 watching, guys. Welcome on in. Please hit that like button for us. It's going to be a short little stream here. Let's see if we can get 40 likes here in the next hour and 41 minutes. 24 more to go. Welcome into the TZ channel. Say hi. Welcome into chat. Say hi to everybody. Mama Hen's in there. Heather B's in there. Polly Z's in there. Patrick's in there. The only one we're really missing is Justin.
Said so far there's been zero interference where I'm used to seeing it.
Good deal. Well, we're going to all have to give Mr. Whispers a pat on the back. He nailed it then if this stays like this. It's definitely the answer. Not a very cheap mount.
Said nope, it's a steady Eddie view so far.
Steady Eddie. How about that? Gosh darn it. So sleepy. Just want to take a nappy move with Thor and Misha and Zeus. Just back there being so good. They're doing absolutely what they should be doing. Zeus is laying next to me here. I know, I said your name. Zeus is alongside of me. Misha's in the back. Thor's in the bed.
Amanda the DoorDasher said BRB phone call to make see you all later if you are done.
Later, Amanda. I can push her 90 miles, Heather B. I know I can. We got this. I might have to stop and make a coffee.
Jeremy H. said I'm out all. Have a great Saturday. Time to chores and some farm chores.
Later, Jeremy. The next time I get down there, if you're on my Discord, I'm gonna give you a shout out there.
Dewana Gilliam
See if we can hook up.
said later Amanda and Jeremy. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "See you later, Amanda and Jeremy. Have a great day." Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, "Have a great day at Jeremy H." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Clouds ahead look thick."
That's what drives me nuts. Why do you need to pull in front of me that close? There's nothing behind you, bud. That's how my windshield got all screwed up last time. There's no reason for that. A truck length and a half, turn in front of me. $500 to replace this windshield. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. I'm tired of the rain.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, "It's going to rain someplace in Wisconsin."
$11:46 a.m. Saturday, April 5th here, Bloomington, Normal, Illinois.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "I thought it was
In 1
supposed to rain
3/4
here all
miles,
day,
exit
but
right.
we only had a brief shower."
48
Amanda
degrees
the
outside.
DoorDasher said, "Okay, I'm back."
803,650.5 miles on the Honey Bear.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said 803,659.5 miles on the Honey Bear. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle said, "WB Amanda."
Exit right.
Heather B. Silver
Right.
Fox Club said, "Welcome back, Amanda."
Well, that was a quick phone call. Couldn't stay away, could you? We love you, Amanda. Amanda, the door dasher from the right coast. Which is, of course, the left coast. Not the wrong coast.
Amanda the DoorDasher said, "You know it."
Continue on route.
Dewana Gilliam said, "Be back in a bit, need to tend to Marshall." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Give him hugs from us, please, Red Heart." Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, "Hold screen down or click 3 dots to like, subscribe, share, and copy link if watching from your phone, TruckerZeus."
In 2¼ miles, keep left.
Amanda the DoorDasher said your GPS ID sexier than mine.
Well, you know, it's kind of how I roll. Charisma.
Keep left.
Well, right now you guys would be in a fishing bowl with that last mount. She's lugging down pretty good.
Welcome in. Cat WW Codcat. Cat WW Codcat
Miss Carol.
said, where are we now, TZ? How long till you get to me?
Continue on route.
Bloomington normal. I won't be there till 7 o'clock Monday morning.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said hi at WW Cod Red Heart. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hey Carol Purple Heart.
Miss Carol.
Cat WW Codcat said hey Nikki Red Heart. Cat WW Codcat said hey Heather Red Heart. Cat WW Codcat said I'm here for a minute but then back to work.
I got 1 hour. See, that's 90, 80. I have 83 more minutes and then I'm done for the day. I'm absolutely exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I got a beep in the ear. Heather B. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? Ear, squeak, 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 oink, 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 squeak, squeak. Could you imagine my voice on a
Heather B.
GPS?
Silver Fox Club said you should be tired if you've been running since midnight.
People would get ready to turn. They go, "What did he say? Take a left at the what? Take a left at what? Did he say big? Take a left at the big?" Thank you, Heather.
Heather Heatherby Silver Fox Club. Said ha 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 ha, I'd buy it. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said we need Joey and Jim Jeeps.
That'd be interesting.
Heatherby Silver Fox Club. Said take the second exit on the roundabout. Don't you know?
Yeah,
Rolling
yeah.
on the floor laughing. Cat WW Podcast. Said it by to Heather. I think TZ would make a great GPS voice.
At the next stoplight, take a left, Jack Wagon. Maybe that'll be our next thing. Instead of hey Siri, it'll be hey
Cat
Jimmy.
WW Podcast. Said back to hope to catch y'all in a little bit. Cat WW Podcast. Said work.
Miss Carol will be on for 1 hour and 20
Heatherby
minutes and we're
Silver
done.
Fox Club. Said put some random Pollock math in when it has to recalculate days
Oh
with
my
hand over
god.
mouth
Could you
and eye
imagine
check.
the GPS would start on freaking fire? Holy shit. That would not be good. I'd get sued for electrical fires.
Heatherby Silver Fox Club. Said hope it goes quick, Miss Carol.
Counting every minute right now. This little triangle here. Up there.
Heatherby Silver Fox Club. Said we got this TZ.
I
Arm
hope so.
pumps.
I hope so. Your head, my eyeballs. How are you doing today, Miss Nikki Lins? How's life treating you? You kicking her off pretty well today? I never heard my son come
Welcome
home
in.
last night.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Nikki Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, I'm doing good. Getting excited about my new job.
Oh, new job! Congratulations. I never heard my son come home last night from work. Guess I was sleeping pretty hard.
Welcome in. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, oh, I bet Nikki. That's always exciting.
Said he was on the phone with his buddies last night until 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what the? I got up and I never heard anything. All that works. Left the house at 1 again.
Said you obviously needed that hard sleep.
Yeah, last week was pretty stressful on me. You know the way it is when you're worried about something, just wears you down. I guess when Thor started bouncing around like a little chipmunk yesterday, that was enough for me. My body just said, we're done. He's fine. Let's take a nap. That midnight alarm clock, though, boy, I'll tell you what. Whew. That was something else.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, I'm still 2 weeks out of starting. That's why I'm here with you all now. I'm going to miss all you. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, yup, Ford gave you a good scare. So glad he's back to himself again.
I'll show him off here later. You must be having a day shift now, huh, Nikki? I actually had some conversations last week about some different opportunities after this truck was paid off too. It was 2 different opportunities, and if I took either one of them, I would definitely not be streaming anymore. From the big truck, that's for sure.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, am I gonna have to have a talk with your new boss, Nikki? LOL.
Yeah, just let him know, Nikki, that lunches are 3 hours. You get 3 of them a day in a 9-hour shift. Let them do the math. But they gotta pay you for everything. You get paid lunches. 3-hour lunches in a 9-hour day. And that's simple math. That's like 14 hours of work. You guys can do it. Another one pulls right in front of me. Not a car behind him. How about story time with TruckerZeus?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, LMAO, I like that schedule teasy. Where do I sign up? Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, LOL. Heather B. It's 12-hour shifts.
I'll send you an application, Heather. So, yeah, I'll send you an app. So, story time with TruckerZeus. This was kind of funny. So was it Thursday when I made those hamburger buns? Or Wednesday? Was it Wednesday or Thursday? Let's see. I don't remember. Was that Wednesday? Might have been Wednesday. Well, whatever day it was. The date is completely irrelevant. So anyways, I made those hamburger buns, and I sent my son a text at school And I said, hey, I made buns. Can you stop at the store on your way home and pick up a pound of burger, an onion?
Said Thursday was bun day.
Thursday was bun day. Pick up a pound of burger, an onion, and a tomato. I said, you want to have burgers today? He says, absolutely, I'll grab it. I said, all right, fine. So yeah, my phone rings. Well, he's done with school at like 5 after 3. About quarter after 3, my phone rings, and he says, hey, Dad? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, where are the tomatoes? And I'm like, bud, you walk in the door and take an instant right. They're on that end cap right there where the candy is. Oh, okay, I see him. No problem. Well, 5 minutes later, I get another phone call. I'm like, oh my God, he's going to call me and ask me where the onion is, because the onion's literally right next to the tomatoes. He says, Dad, what are you doing? I said, well, I happen to be sitting here waiting for my hamburger, my onion, and my tomato. Why? What's up? He says, I locked the key in the car. He said, I don't know how it happened. I said, well, clearly, bud, you hit the button and locked yourself out of your car. And I said, keys in the ignition? He says, yeah, keys in the ignition. Oh, great, I said, well,
Heather B. Silver
give me a
Fox
second
Club.
to think about this.
Said oh new LOL.
Give me a second to think.
Said that sucks.
So I'm like, I used to do toning. So I used to have lockout tools for all kinds of cars. I used to have the wedges and the squeeze bag and the lockout rod and all that stuff, and I haven't had it for years. And it's funny because these truck stops sell it, and I look at it every time I go in there. I might grab one when I stop up here, just get one and stick it in this truck so I have it. But anyways, so I'm like, well, shit, I don't have a lockout rod. I don't have any wedges. I don't have an airbag. I have to make my own tools. All right, so I got this under control. So I opened up my toolbox. I got, all right, I got some bigger size screwdrivers and a couple of crowbars with like a 30-degree end on them. I put some duct tape around those things. Okay, that'll at least give me the pride of it. His car's a pile of crap, guys, so if I scratch it, whatever, and trust me, it got scratched. We didn't care. So I got to make a lockout rod, and I don't have one of those, but I did have for donut fryers. They have those grease trays. They got really tight mesh on them that they make the donuts, so the donuts go into the grease. And when the donuts are done, you just pick that tray up. The tray picks up the donuts, and you move them to a drying rack. They're donut trays. Well, I had 2 of those sitting at home. So I cut the mesh out of it, just kept the outside stainless steel aluminum. I think it's stainless steel part of it, and I made that into a lockout rod. So I go over to the first I went there the first time to see if I could get the door open without a lockout rod, because I couldn't remember what his doors looked like. I'm going, oh, I definitely need one. And there's a city cop just pulled up, and he walked inside the store. So I'm like, oh, perfect, because the last time that happened to me, the city had lockout rods in their cars. So I walked inside, and the cop was standing. Why this dude was looking in the candy section is beyond me.
Club said not like we have wire hangers anymore. Those were handy.
Yeah, right? It's the first thing I look for. So, well, anyways, so I walk up to that cop, and he's looking at like the Kit Kats and the Snicker bars, and I'm looking at his physique, and I'm like, dude, you really don't need any of those. And I said, hey, I'm Jim, and I tried to make myself not look like a freak walking up to a cop in there, but he instantly posted up on me and turned his hip sideways, stuck his gun away from me, and I'm like, dude, I said, it's fine, I just got a question for you. And he, like, his eyes got huge, like, oh my God, I can't believe a civilian. One of you peasants are talking to me, how dare you? He was a nice guy, don't get me wrong. I'm just making light of it.
Said I'd have about 3 wire hangers.
I said, do you guys have any lockout rods? He looked at me like a deer in the headlight. I'm like, no. I said, man, my kid locked his car door outside. I said, I just came here to open it up. And I saw your car in the parking lot. I figured I'd ask and see if you had any lockout tools. And he says, no, we don't carry that stuff anymore. And he starts the cops playing, and I'm like, no. I said, dude, I get it. I said, I understand. There's so much electronics in car doors now. It's really unadvised if you don't have proper training
Heather B. Silver
and know where all these wipers are.
Said he was like, oh, you mean Slim Jim LOL.
Well, I was gonna say that, but I didn't. I've ripped car wires apart with Slim Jims. It's super easy. It's not advised. Really
Said LOL.
Need to be smart with it. But he says, no, we don't carry that stuff because of the liability. So that's fine. He says, no big deal. I'll just go home and make something. So I went home, made my own lockout rod. We opened up his door. Took it out. Right when I popped the door open, I looked behind me, and there was like 4 or 5 people standing up against the building with their cell phones recording me as I was opening up my kid's door. Right? So I'm like, well, for shit's sakes. When I was talking to the cop, I told him, I says, just so you know, I says, I'm going to be opening up that black Ford Focus outside, so if you get a call, it's me getting into my kid's car. And he's like, all right, no problem. So I get the car door unlocked, it pops open, and I turn around as I'm getting, I turned around.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said
Guys, tell me, did the stream just end? Did you guys just teleport and my phone rang for a split second there? Did you guys teleport, or did it keep going? Because if it did not teleport, oh shit, yeah, this is a good deal. Because normally with my iPhone, when the phone rings, the stream goes off. So I wonder what it would do.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said couldn't hear you.
It
Heather
just
B.
muted
Silver
me?
Fox Club. Said nope, not at all.
It just
You're
muted me,
still
that's
here.
it.
Zero interruption.
Son of a
Nikki Lynn's
bitch.
prehistoric turtle.
That's
Said no
freaking
teleporting.
awesome.
Welcome in. Riff. Said where is bro driving? Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
Riv, I'm in
Said yeah,
Illinois.
just couldn't
Oh,
hear
that's
you over the
freaking
phone.
awesome, guys.
Welcome in. Puffy Cat.
Alright, so let me
Nikki
finish my...
Lynn's prehistoric turtle.
That makes this a lot easier.
Said
then.
Yepers. Puffy Cat. Said hello there at TC.
What's up, Daniela? How are you, sweetheart? Alright, so let me finish this story. This is something else. So as I pop open the door and I go to put the tools in the back of my Explorer, I see 3 or 4 people standing by the building with their cell phones on.
Said hello at everyone. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
And
Said hey Riff waving hand sign.
Nathan's standing-
Puffy Purple Heart.
Nathan's standing next to my car. And I look at those people, and they're all like straight face, like this guy's breaking into his car. And I looked at my son. I said, "Quick, get in the car before the cops come. Let's go!" And I jumped in my Explorer and I took off, peeled out of the parking lot. And Nathan's right behind me. Those guys are sitting there. They're recording me as I'm leaving the parking lot. They totally thought I was stealing that car. It was so funny. I mean, really, broad daylight. I mean, it does happen, but. Broad daylight, I'm trying to open up a car with a cop car right next to me.
Said LMAO TC.
It was funny. It was
Nikki
funny.
Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said LMAO.
Story time at TruckerZeus Part 2. Oh yeah, there's a live carjacking in the Quick Trip parking lot. Belknap Avenue, Superior, Wisconsin. You'll
Said
probably see it
LOL.
on YouTube.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said they really thought they had a viral clip.
They did.
Face with tears of joy.
Absolutely. Absolutely did. So if you see me busting into a shitty looking black Ford Focus in the next couple days, make sure you put up some good comments. And the funny thing is Quick Trip has really, really, really expensive cameras outside for drive-offs. Like, these things auto zoom on every single car in the parking lot.
Said I did see anything on the police reports. LOL.
You can't get away with anything on a Quick Trip. Their cameras are sophisticated. They get pictures of every face, every license plate, I mean, if you're in the car, the thing automatically zooms in on people in the vehicles. It does it all automatically. They know everybody that's there. They know everybody that leaves. And I'm parked right underneath that camera, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, another nice coach.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said didn't.
Exactly 1 hour. 10 hours and 27 minutes to the customer.
Welcome in. Streamlimits. Streamlimits. Said you can tip to TruckerZeus using this link https://streamlimits.com/TruckerZeus/tip.
What the heck was I supposed to do when I get parked? Oh, Discord links. And I gotta see if I can get that, oh, what is it? Ping cord to work.
Riff. Said Quick Trip is literally Fort Knox the way they're protecting their stuff.
They are. Well, there's like 14 quick trip stores within
Streamlimits. Said Heather B just tipped
within
$20.
5. What? Heather B? Hot damn! Oh, I gotta. Zeus, give me my damn bone! Give my bone, Zeus, give me toy! Give my toy! Give my toy! Somebody get the toy for Heather B. Thank you, Heather. Get the toy for Heather B. Don't smile. Get the bone, Zeus. Get the damn bone. Ear. Thank you, Heather. Get the bone. Get the bone. Zeus, get the. Forget it.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Thank you, Heather. I know what I'm going to save that for. It's very sweet.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said anytime. Get you and the puppers some snacks.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Riff. Said anyways, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Yeah, Quick Trip is loving their stuff.
Yeah, they definitely are. Oh, so I was saying, there's like 10 or 15 Quick Trips within 5 miles of my house. I wish I was making that up. There really is. I think there's like 6 in my town and 5 in the town next to me, or the other way around. There's a lot. Anyways, when you go across the bridge into Duluth, there's one over by 27th Avenue West and Superior Street, or maybe it's 27th in Michigan. You can Google it. 27th, no, but 27th in Michigan, I think.
Said that's the ratio of what was around me. LOL.
They
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said I have 8 Quick Trips. Riff. Said 10 minus 15. There's like 2 around my house.
There you go. That store is the highest quick trip crime rate that they have. 3 miles away from me. Highest not vandalism, theft store that Quick Trip has. They estimate their monthly loss. Guys, you're gonna shit yourself at this number. I can't even fathom how. It's the only Quick Trip in our area with security guards.
Said oh Kathy. Wah was LOL.
They estimate their monthly loss in theft alone between $10,000 and $20,000. Can you imagine that? 10 to 20 grand at a convenience store with security guards. I can't wrap my head around that.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle.
It's insane.
Said holy crap.
And that was like 5 years ago when I was delivering gas. One of the security guards told me that. I walked into the store and he's standing there with a badge and a gun. And I'm like, this is my hometown, yo. What are
Said
you doing in
10,000
here?
to 20,000 at a convinced store.
Yeah. Yes. At a convenience store. It just doesn't, you can't wrap your head around numbers like that. I watched a YouTube video in, I think it was
Heather B. Silver
Milwaukee.
Fox Club. Said those are Walmart in a major city numbers.
They are.
Holy moly. Welcome in.
They
Amanda
had
the DoorDasher. Amanda
a
the DoorDasher.
fire.
Said, well, now I need to change my panty.
This 19-year-old girl walks into this Walmart. I believe it was in the Milwaukee area somewhere. Walks into this Walmart. She goes down the what do they call that section of the store that's got like fake plants or flowers and arts and crafts section, arts and crafts aisle. She walks down. If you guys have seen this video, please let me know. She walks down the arts and crafts aisle. She busts out her lighter and she starts one of the leaves on those fake crafty plants on fire, and it starts the whole aisle on fire. I mean, there's a video of this aisle. There's flames going up to the ceiling. The sprinklers go off there. Cops show up. Cops are trying to get the people out of the store. The aisle starts on fire. The fire department shows up. They investigated this thing and found her with the footage inside that Walmart store.
Silver Fox Club.
They had her nailed.
Said what? Well, I've never seen that.
They had her nailed. They went to her house. Was it footage off the license plate in the parking lot or something like that? Well, anyways, they saw her walk down the aisle. They saw the fire start, and then she backs up and she's going, "Everybody get out of the store! The store's on fire! Oh my God! Somebody started the store on fire!" Right? They go to her house, and she says
I'll send it to you, Heather B.
She didn't know anything about it. I don't know. And then her mom's standing. Well, when she walks in the door, the first thing her mom says is, "Did she start a fire?"
Said, did you hear about the quick trip worker?
That's the first thing mom says when the cops walk in the door. Please tell me she didn't start a fire or something like that. Everything inside the store was a loss. And the girl says, this video was quite long. I think it was over an hour long. She says to the cops after she confessed to starting the fire, and they walk upstairs with her, and she shows where the lighter is that she started it with and all that stuff. She says, I'll pay for it all. And her mom's like, "Sweetie, you're not going to be able to pay for this." And she says she's 19 years old, and her anxiety got her, and, whatever. "I'm going to pay for the damage to the store." And the cops, and they said this in the beginning of the video, The inventory in that Walmart store was $9.4 million in inventory. Destroyed in an instant by this young girl starting that fire in the arts and crafts section. It didn't do it burnt that section. I don't believe they showed video of what the store looked like afterwards. At least not that I recall. But it was
Heather B. Silver Fox
it
Club
was contained to that
said
aisle.
please keep chat family friendly for all ages and mental capacities and a positive experience for all.
$9.4
Nikki Lynn's
million.
prehistoric turtle said what is wrong with people?
$9.4.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said sorry Heather B.
It was just amazing. No, Nikki, I didn't hear about that either. Unliving. Pick a different word. No, I didn't hear anything about that. Where was this at?
Said the fact that her mom knew what she did speaks volumes.
But she never. See, the thing was.
Said scented Heather B.
Mom didn't know what happened. Mom just said, "Did she start a fire?" And I was like, "Okay, well this girl's screwed. There's no way she's gonna get away with this one."
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said Winona, Minnesota.
No
Heather B.
shit,
Silver
in the
Fox
middle of
Club
nowhere, huh?
said no worries, hon. White tea is finished.
Whoa. Guys, Winona, Minnesota is like, it's not a very big town, and it's in the middle of basically like nowhere. It's not big at all. That's something else, ain't it? Well, thoughts and prayers go out to that family, that's for sure. When did this happen? Was it a while ago?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said yeah, bad wording. The fact she suspected it though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She didn't go to, well, she went to jail, but she got out that
Nikki
night.
Lynn's prehistoric turtle said about 1 month ago.
Oh, a month ago on. So, she got like
said it's like she knew.
five years of supervised. She didn't go to jail, but her sentence was was she 19 or was she 16? No, I can't exactly remember. Well, anyways, her sentencing for a young adult was pretty mild, considering that was arson.
Rick said she was 19, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty thinking that the 19 sounds really familiar to me. I'm just going to go with what I said originally. I'm pretty sure it was 19. And I can't remember how the very end of the video says she was charged as a minor or an adult or whatever, but it was like 5 years of probation or something like that. 5 years of supervised probation and community service. I mean, considering that it was $9.4 million, yeah, she got off pretty good for that one. You know, when we were little, little being like maybe between 7 and 10 years old, my neighbors and I, there was me and my little sister, and my next door neighbor. That girl was my age, and her 2 younger brothers. We'd go out in the woods and we'd grab birch off of birch trees. We had a little teepee hut back there, and we'd start little 8-inch round by 6-inch tall or 10-inch tall little bonfires in the teepee, and stuff like that. And we'd get it going just enough where
Nikki
we'd
Lynn's
bring
prehistoric turtle
we'd get sticks off the trees and smoke hot dogs back there. And we did that like on a weekly thing, but I mean, I've seen stories of kids going out and doing that, starting major forest fires, and I'm like, I don't understand. We used to do that every day, and mom and dad were fine with it, and the neighbors' mom and dad were fine with it. We'd have our own little barbecue out there in our teepee tents, made out of sticks in the woods. that up. I'll look that up when I get parts. Interesting. But thank you for that. Definitely, for sure. Good thoughts to that family, please. Riff, when did you see that video? Because I just came across my feed like Tuesday afternoon. I think I saw it when it happened to hit my feed. I don't know. I must have been talking around Google or something and said something about 19-year-old and fires, because I don't know. It seems to be to me every time I say something, AI picks it up, and next
Nikki
thing I
Lynn's
know,
prehistoric turtle
it just shows up.
said, I know I spelled the town wrong. Ruth said, I saw it last week.
You did? Okay, so must have just came up. I'm trying to think what sounds like that. Minocqua? Minocqua? M-I-N-A-Q-U-A? Minocqua? There's a Minocqua. Or Mankato? M-A-N-K-A-T-O? Mankato, maybe? That's a bigger town.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, I'm sure you'll find it, Mickey. That seems like a big story. Riff
Those are Minocqua.
said, Miniqua. Nikki
Yeah, that's
Lynn's
what I figured.
prehistoric turtle said, yes.
Minocqua's not very big either.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, the second one you said.
Mankato? M-A-N-K-A-T-O? Mankato?
Riff said, it's kind of crazy that instincts make you do that. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said, yeah.
Okay. That is straight south on 169 from Minneapolis, Mankato. Again, it's a bigger town, but it's not very
Right.
big.
Said, and I'm using air quotes here. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, LOL Riff.
I missed something there. I don't know what that was. I see he. I don't know what that is. I missed something. Somebody cracked a funny. "42 minutes."
Riff said, I did LOL.
You did? Oh my gosh.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, I can't believe I didn't hear anything about that though.
Yeah, that blows my mind, Heather, because, you know, you and I do share a brain. It gets a little freaky at times. I've been watching a lot of, I can't remember the channel's name, Midwest something or another on YouTube. I got some pretty good comp videos.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club said, haha, right though, teasy face with hand over mouth and eyes shut. Riff. Set code blue cam.
I watched that one too, yeah. It's kind of fun because Fridays with Frank, he's been doing for the last few months now, he's been doing videos on other videos. They've been pretty interesting. He's been pulling up a bunch of them. Friday with Frank. There's a car I'm sad they don't make anymore. Why don't they make Camaros? Why'd they give up on that line?
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said we still gotta talk about that video you just sent me, LOL.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a holler about that when I get done if you don't mind.
Riff. Said I have a Camaro.
You do, huh? I would like to have a Camaro and build that thing like it's kind of like a midlife crisis car, to be honest with you. Give it a build. Yeah, I thought you'd find that interesting, Heather. I'll give you a holler later on today so you can talk about that lady that does that channel. I'm not gonna promote her channel, but she came across my feed
Riff.
a couple of weeks
Said
ago.
midlife, but I'm 18.
She came across my feed a couple of weeks ago, and I've been watching her videos, and it was kind of funny.
Heather B.
Some of
Silver
the
Fox
vehicles
Club.
that you and I were talking
Said they
about.
gave up on all the sports cars for a while, but they're finally starting to come back thanks to the retros. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
You
Said
got a
squeak
beep in the
pig,
ear.
squeak pig, squeak pig.
Tobias, my brother from
Mickey
another
Lens
mother.
Pink
How
Star
are you,
Turtle.
sir?
Said hi Tobias.
What's up, man?
Mickey
Thank you
Lens
for that.
Prehistoric Turtle. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Tobias Reaper in the house.
Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig.
Squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Tobias, my pig is behind me. I can't reach it. Damn it. I'm squeaking my winker with you in mind, my friend. Zeus, get the bone. Get the bone. Get the bone,
Heather
Zeus.
B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey Tobias Reaper
Get the
waving
bone.
hand sign happy weekend sir. Welcome in.
How are you doing,
Tobias
Dutchman?
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. Said hello my good friends and relatives. Purple heart.
How's the Dutchman this fine Saturday morning? Alright, let's kick this back down to 70 here. 37 more minutes to go.
Tobias Reaper. Said how are you all doing? Been so busy working. Work from Tues to Sats now gym, sun and Mondays are my weekend. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said yup totally call me when you wanna chat about that vid though.
Yeah,
I
will.
have lots of thoughts LOL.
I bet you do. There's some things that were said on that. Some of it I buy, some of it I believe was totally embellished. I know. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Totally embellished in my own opinion.
Riff. Said I sent that video to you Heather B. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said doing well Tobias Reaper, hope you are too. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said thanks Riff, I'll take a look once TZ ends. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said doing good at Tobias Reaper. Hope you are doing well. Tobias Reaper. Said I am Heather. Making my dinner now, and cracking open a cold sensor to enjoy with my dinner. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said LOL beer is allowed to buy a space with hand over mouth, and eyes shut. Tobias Reaper. Said smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes beer is allowed. Good. Get me 12 then smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said thanks Heather B for protecting me from what I said. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said ha 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 you got it Tobias. Gonna be about 7 to 10 business days to get their LMAO.
Yeah, I need some coffee. 34 minutes
Tobias
to go.
Reaper. Said it Heather I'll be waiting. Purple Heart. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said anytime hun that's my job. Keep you guys and TZ safe purple heart purple heart purple heart. Tobias Reaper. Said Jim, I wish you had my weather there. It's sunny and nice and warm. 20.4 degrees Celsius here. Tobias Reaper. Said whatever that is in F.
Well, I have no idea. Let's see. F stands for freedom. 20 degrees freedom. 20. I heard that on another stream this morning. It's 20.
Heather B. Silver
Something out
Fox
there.
Club.
Something freedom. They said.
Said 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Riff. Said alright, I'm gonna do 18-year-old things. Like play video games.
No, there you go. You play some video games. Post them on my Discord on our Chitter Chatter, and let's see what you got going on.
Tobias Reaper. Said ha 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 smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said have fun. Tobias Reaper. Said 69. Degree. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said hey, I still do that riff lol have fun. Tobias Reaper. Said jiggity. Squeak pig.
I wanted to play some video games this last week, but I just had zero motivation for it, so I didn't. I've been on a Throne and Liberty kick. It's pretty fun.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said I guess we are old people lol.
Well, this will be the first year I'll have my birthday alone. I know that. It's going to be kind of not fun.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said speak for yourself Nikki lol. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said JK Girl Purple Heart. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said sorry Heather B. Love ya. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Says Hutizi. When is your B-Day? I'll make something happen. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said I'll be 49 in 1 month. Stop. Where did time go?
I'll be 52 in July. I do feel old. Need to start doing
Heather B.
fun
Silver
stuff.
Fox Club. Said I feel that Nikki. I'm 47 IDK how I got here LOL.
Yeah,
Tobias Reaper.
last time I thought about it,
Said
I was
I'm only
30.
33, but sometimes I feel like I'm 83.
I was 30 last year, and all of a sudden I'm like 52. I don't know how that happened. What went on there? Where did the years go? I have absolutely no idea. I guess that's what happens when you raise kids. Time just flies the hell by. It's just gone. I was on the phone with my oldest. I'm like, dude,
Amanda the
he's gonna be
DoorDasher.
20 this month.
Said
you know?
35 in December.
He's gonna be 20. I can't remember if he's working that day or not, but I want to drive out to Montana and surprise him.
Tobias Reaper. Said Jim, you just need to find a hot biker chick. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said https://discord.gg/7vpndfqt. Join TZ's Discord. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said, or maybe a hot RV chick. LOL face with hand over mouth and
There you
eyes
go.
shut.
Now
Nikki Lynn's
now we're
Prehistoric
talking.
Turtle. Said face with tears of joy.
Now we're talking. Where do I find one of those? The local KOA. Yeah, I'm really thinking I should. I can't afford to take a whole bunch of time off because he's coming home for like 3 weeks in June. But God, I know what it means so much to him if I just surprised him out at the base on his birthday. I mean, even if I just stayed there overnight, it's a 2-day drive, and to make that for him, I wouldn't give two shits. I'd do it in a heartbeat. That would be super awesome. And, the base has an on-site hotel, so I know I can stay there. But it's kind of hard to surprise them because you can't get a hotel room in the
Said I'll
on-base
sit in the
hotel.
back and make bookmarks.
You can't not surprise them because the base needs to know you're coming so you can get a room at the hotel there on base.
Tobias Reaper. Said wait, what? I was in Jim's Discord. Is there a new one? Or did I get booted?
No,
Smiling
there is
face
a new
with open
one.
mouth
Everybody
and
got
tightly
booted.
closed
I had to
eyes.
shut it down. Yeah, there's a new one, man. Click that, paste that link in your browser, go to that one. Just go back into it. It's almost all the same stuff. There's a few different channels on there, but I kind of combined some things. But I couldn't access my old email, and you can't update an email in Discord unless you can access your old one, which I couldn't. The only choice I had was to make a new Discord. So yeah, it's a new one.
Tobias Reaper. Said, oh. Will do, brother. Let me rejoin my friend.
Yeah, thank you. I apologize to everybody for that, but it's that email's been closed for, my gosh, like 8 or 10 months, and I thought I got everything before I closed it down that needed to be done, but I forgot about Discord, a couple other ones too. So it is what it is. I put a post in there in that Discord. But unfortunately, I shut the Discord down the same day I did the post, so people missed it. It's just, you just didn't get notified. Unfortunately, you only had about, I don't know, 3 hours. I was going to run it till the 15th of this month, but I wasn't able to. I had to shut it off. Heather B knows why. It was a pain in the ass. We got it figured out.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said it was a technical dysfunction. It happens.
Yeah. 23 minutes.
Tobias Reaper. Said Tobias Reaper has joined the Discord.
Tobias Reaper has joined the Discord.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said this last leg really went by quick. How you feeling, TZ?
I'm exhausted. This last 20 minutes is going to be tough.
Heather B.
And
Silver
it's
Fox
raining.
Club. Said ha ha ye Tobias.
Of course it's going to be raining because I got a P-O-T-T-Y and the D-O-G-G-I-E-S's.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said I'm not that technically savvy. I have Discord, don't know how to use it, lol. Welcome in. Oliver Kamara. Oliver Kamara. Said greetings from Spain, flag of Ceuta and Melilla.
From Spain, welcome in. That would be the first person from Spain that I've talked
Tobias
to on
Reaper.
this channel. Welcome.
Said and the saga continues. Yes indeed I do. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Welcome in, Oliver. Glad to see
Nikki
you stop
Lynn's
by.
prehistoric turtle. Said hi at Oliver. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I call and put Ichi on the phone.
We
Sir
are
barks a lot.
trucking in the USA.
LOL.
Trucking in the USA. I'm running through Illinois right now. Sir barks a lot with
Heather
the
B.
DOA,
Silver
yeah.
Fox Club. Said hi Oliver Kamara, welcome in. Tobias
So-
Reaper. Said at Oliver, welcome in. Hope you brought some cold beer. Flex biceps, light skin tone. Oliver
So
Kumar
there we go then.
said sorry I'm Spanish and I don't understand English. Blessed translator rolling on the floor laughing.
That's fine, you'll
Welcome
get her.
in. Brandon Foster. Brandon Foster said I'm coming back out there. What trucker jeep should I get?
What's going
Nikki
on,
Lynn's
Brandon?
prehistoric turtle said LOL at Tobias.
Man, that's a tough one. It all depends on what you like. I prefer Rand McNally. I'm using a Garmin right now. I think the
Amanda
Garmin
the
is easier to
DoorDasher
use, but I like
said Oliver.
what Rand McNally has to offer better. I like the way their layout is. I
Heather
like
B.
their.
Silver Fox Club
I just like Rand
said you
McNally
are
better.
doing great so far. Oliver Kamara.
But a lot of people tell me I'm crazy for that.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle said hi at Brandon Foster. Tobias Reaper said hey Brandon. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said hi Brandon Foster. Oliver Kamara said in which country are you?
USA.
Brandon Foster said Rand McNally cool getting one this week.
USA. Oh, there's a Loves right here. I'm gonna stop at this Loves. Let me see what I got left for time. 9:40. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here, Heather. Forgot about this Loves. That way, I can get a free shower tonight. How about that? Yes. Loves it is. We're shutting her down 20 minutes early, but that's fine.
Brandon Foster said hey at Nikki at Tobias at Heather.
And, I tell you what, it depends
said
on what you
watches
like for
Jen's patients
GPS.
run out as voiceover lady doesn't shut her cargo door. Heather B. Silver Fox Club said TZ was a Siegel instructor and has over 25 years of TR experience. Tobias
27.
Reaper said
27
smiling face
years.
with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Oliver
See,
Kumar
25. No,
said long live
26.
Europe. Heather B. Silver Fox Club
26.
said LOL Tobias.
25? Yeah, we'll go with 25. This is 25 and a half. Coming up on 26. 20. Yeah, 26. It's something like that. 20. 90.
Brandon
I
Foster
can't math right now.
said I'm just worried about my backing too. I can get it in the hole though.
So, Brandon, what state are
Nikki
you in?
Lynn's prehistoric turtle said LOL 25, 26, 27.
Something like that. Which state are you in, Brandon? Because I was told there's no more alley dock in the test.
Amanda the DoorDasher said I don't know what we will do with a clean TruckerZeus. Tobias Reaper said time to airstrike Jim's
Turn
channel.
left, then turn
Landon
left.
Foster said I'm in NC.
North
Heather B. Silver
Carolina.
Fox Club
Do you have to
said I'm
do,
over 25 LOL, but I can be precise if you want
No,
LOL.
no, leave it right
Stream
there.
limits.
Say never
Said
driven
Randy
a truck
Jones.
before.
Randy Jones just became a sponsor.
Uh-oh, somebody dropped
Stream
memberships.
limits. Said IE Media Podcast. IE Media Podcast
Somebody
just
dropped
became a
memberships.
sponsor.
How about that?
Stream limits.
I'll look in a minute.
Said Brandon Foster. Brandon Foster
There you
just
go.
became a sponsor.
There you go, Brandon. You just got gifted a membership. How about that?
Said Squeak Pig, Squeak Pig, Squeak Pig. Stream limits. Said Fred. Oldish Hole Club Fred. Oldish Hole Club just became a sponsor. Welcome in. Mike Genesis.
Turn left.
Stream limits. Said Crazipum Brad. Crazipum Brad just became a sponsor. Welcome in. Jeremy H. Stream limits. Said Jeremy H. Jeremy H. just became a sponsor.
Jeremy got a
Oliver
membership.
Kamara
Damn it.
said here in Europe we have good trucks. Stream limits. Said Franklin. Franklin just became a sponsor.
Franklin got a sponsor. Right,
Said
Franklin got
Mr.
a membership.
Mr. A just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Buck Brown. Buck Brown just became
You
a
got my
sponsor.
brother, Buck.
Stream limits. Said Mike Genesis. Mike Genesis just became a sponsor.
Mike Genesis got a
Heather B. Silver
membership.
Fox
What a
Club
pull.
Said Squeak Pig, Squeak Pig, Squeak
Hot
Pig.
damn.
Mike Genesis. Said THX Tobias.
Tobias did
Nikki
that?
Lynn's prehistoric turtle.
Tobias,
Nice
brother.
ball,
Thank you,
Tobias.
sir.
Brandon Foster.
What a
Said
bunch of
thanks for the
friggin'
membership
names you
suite.
pulled there, my friend.
Jeremy H. Said heck yeah.
Hot
Thanks Tobias.
damn.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said awesome pull Tobias Reaper.
Thank you,
Tobias
Tobias.
Reaper. Said it Brandon Foster you deserve to be a member brother. Flex biceps. Tobias Reaper.
When possible,
Said
make
it,
a
Jeremy
U-turn, then
H. You're
turn
welcome, my
left.
That
friend.
was a freaking
Tobias
epic
Reaper.
pull there.
Said it like Genesis, you to my tune. You deserve a membership
Epic
too.
pull.
Brandon Foster. Said thanks at Tobias, this came just in time. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said that was awesome. Tobias Reaper. Said I think we need 10 more. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said Tobias sniped a 10 and had a great pull. Yay, you two for once. LOL. Stream limits.
When
Said
possible,
chicken
make a
on biscuits.
U-turn.
Chicken on biscuits just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Grammy to 3 Jenny 2 hearts. Grammy
What's
to 3
going on
Jenny 2
here?
hearts just became a sponsor.
We got 10
Stream
more?
limits. Said Rorik just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Michelle D just became a sponsor.
Michelle D got a
Stream
membership.
limits. Said Sean just became a sponsor. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said squeak pig. Stream limits. Said Stacy M just became a sponsor.
Stacy got a membership?
Said Sandy H just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Mind Your Own just became a sponsor. Stream limits. Said Ms. Abby just became a sponsor.
Abby got a
Stream
membership?
limits. Said
Is there nobody
Grace
over
just
there?
became a sponsor. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig.
Nobody over there.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said another nice pull. Tobias Reaper.
Tobias did that
Said,
again?
Yes.
No
More of our
shit,
lovely
really?
friends.
Tobias,
Heather B.
thank you,
Silver
sir.
Fox Club. Said holy moly, another awesome pull. Tobias Reaper.
Man, you're pulling
Tobias
all the
Reaper.
names, huh?
Said okay. That's it. I'm buying lottery tickets. LOL. Brandon Foster. Said I need to watch this backing. LOL.
Those are some really freaking good pulls, dude. Really good pulls.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said run to buy those tickets. Tobias. Holy moly. Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said LOL at Tobias Reaper, you'll hit the jackpot. Tobias Reaper. Said love that I got all of our people. Red heart.
Damn it, Tobias. This camera a little bit here.
Brandon Foster. Said that backing is nice. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
What's
Said
up?
AW I hear
Here, you want
reports.
to see?
Red heart. Pop Prince.
I'll show you.
Jeremy H.
There.
Said thank you again, Tobias.
How about that?
Tobias Reaper.
Just like that, Brandon. That's all there is to it.
Orchestra is going. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TZ has 3 traveling companions.
Nothing to
2
it.
German
Stick it in the
shepherds,
hole.
Zeus and Misha. And a min pin chihuahua.
Tobias, you freaking man, you. Hold on. Let me go in the back and grab my bone, guys. Just give me a second. This is going to take a hot minute here. Right on, Tobias. Do I need to name them all? You guys heard them all, and I heard who they were too. Thank you, Tobias. 20 memberships by Tobias Reaper, the Big Dutch today. Come on. Heather B with a tip. Jovi Speaks. Miss Carol. FTT did a rant this morning. I mean, guys, thank you so much for helping support the channel. It's friggin' wonderful. Love you, Tobias. Thank you for that.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said TZ is the best backer upper there is.
Don't tell Joey.
Tomater got nothing on him.
Don't tell Joey. I critique him every time he does it back, and I'm like, damn it! You need to stick a 53-footer behind that sun gun.
Nikki Lynn's prehistoric turtle. Said thanks for taking us with you. Tobias Reaper. Said shall I do one more tenor? Face with stuck out tongue.
I ain't gonna stop you. I'm still here. No, guys,
Heather B. Silver
I
Fox
was.
Club. Said, wow, your audio got so much louder, lol.
That's probably because the truck's not running. You don't have all that background noise. All right, so now, guys, here's what we got going on. I'm not doing the big, 5, 6, 7 hour streams anymore. It's too much. It's just too much for me. I'm breaking my streams up into 2 or 3 segments through the day. It just seems to work better for me. Oh, Toby, yes, you did too.
Tobias
Here we
Reaper.
go.
Said, okay, let's go.
You got R2D2.
Said, R2D2
She's gonna shit
Crystal
herself.
just became a sponsor. Streamlements. Said Adrian Sharkov. Sharkov
nice.
just became a sponsor.
Nice.
Streamlements. Said Chasing Ghosts
Chasing
just became a
Ghosts.
sponsor.
Right on.
Streamlements. Said Surfbum just became a
Shit,
sponsor.
you got Surfbum.
Streamlements. Said Simon Says DSIs.
Simon says
DSIs just became a sponsor.
This is freaking awesome.
Streamlements. Said Weston Plays Earl C.
Weston Plays?
just
No
became
shit,
a
right?
sponsor. Streamlements. Said Patrick Cannon. Patrick
Cannon,
just
I've
became
seen
a
that name.
sponsor. Streamlements. Said Cooter the other white meat. Cooter the other white meat just
You
became a
pulled
sponsor.
the cooter.
Streamlements. Said Red Blob just became a sponsor.
Red Blob?
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle.
Tobias, damn
Said
it.
another great pull.
How did you
Streamlements.
do that, dude?
Said Locatina 143. Locatina
That name sounds
143
familiar.
just became a sponsor. Tobias Reaper. Said holy shit, I got Crystal and Cooter.
You got
Tobias Reaper.
Crystal and Cooter.
Said sorry for caps, but this just. Heather
No,
B.
I
Silver
don't.
Fox
I don't do
Club.
the all caps thing here.
Said you another amazing pull.
I don't do
Heather
the all
B.
caps.
Silver Fox Club. Said squeak pig, squeak pig, squeak pig. Tobias Reaper. Said head is blown. LOL.
Right? No, there's no all caps rule here, man. I don't do it. Not
Heather B.
yet at
Silver
least. That
Fox
doesn't bother
Club.
me.
Said I'd
So-
like to thank YT for doing it the way it should finally.
Right?
LOL.
It's about time.
Brandon Foster. Said another one.
What is... There's my pen way back there. There you are. How am I going to get you out? You're buried.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said you definitely need to buy a lottery ticket, Tobias.
Yeah, I
Tobias
mean,
Reaper. Said this was meant to be today.
like 30
Glad to
memberships
bring the
right there,
family
right?
together, Red Heart.
And out of that 30, I bet at least 20 of them were everydayers, if not weeklyers or something like that. Spot on, Tobias. Thank you
Heather
very
B.
much,
Silver
sir.
Fox Club.
Who wa-
Said right, Nikki. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said you will never catch me. Welcome in. Grace.
Grace!
Grace. Said hello, all thanks to whomever gifted me the membership.
Say thank you to Tobias. He's here right now. How about that, huh, Grace?
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said hi at Grace. Tobias
I've
Reaper.
missed you, Grace.
Said at Grace you're looking right at him face with stuck out tongue. Grace. Said thanks Tobias. Grace.
Tobias.
Said hi Nikki.
Tobias. Okay, guys, gotta say hi to the doggies. Let's do this thing here. Misha, come say hi. Zeus first? Okay, Zeus say first. Hi. Zeus. Zeus.
Brandon
Say hi right
Foster.
there. Say hi.
Said yay bro,
Say
I'm
hi.
getting back on here, this was a sign.
Who's that?
Heather B. Silver Said your name is Amanda the DoorDasher, not the
Misha.
myth and Amanda face with hand over mouth and I shut face with hand over mouth and I shut face with hand over mouth and I shut face. Said I've been busy, can't multitask while I get stuck watching someone else
Stop.
stream LOL. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said hi puppies. Heather B. Silver
Misha
Fox
Bella.
Club. Said your Grace. Said hi Zeus. Grace. Said I'm Misha Bella. Tobias Reaper. Said it Brandon Foster, do it brother. Flex biceps. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said oh
Was a
I give
sign
up on
for
that
ya?
whole sentence LOL.
Here's your sign. Brandon, if you're having problems, is it backing? Come here,
Tobias Reaper.
Thor, come.
Said okay one more.
Watch
and
this.
let's hope we get Amanda.
Come on. Are you really?
Heather B. Silver Fox
Holy
Club.
shit,
Said
Tobias!
Miska Bella Red Heart, Paw Prince.
Come Come on.
Stream Moments.
Wow.
Said Lil Hot Dish. Lil Hot Dish just became a sponsor. Stream Moments.
Daniel Akers.
Said Corey W.
You
Corey
baby
W just became a
Sashimo.
sponsor.
William
Stream
99. Aaron
Said
Jones. Rhea C.
Trans Temurai just became a sponsor. Stream
Thor.
Moments. Said Presley 007. Presley
Thor, come
007 just became a sponsor.
Thor.
Stream
come here.
Moments. Said Daniel
on.
Akers.
Come
Daniel
on.
Akers just
Here
became
you go,
a
guys.
sponsor. Stream Moments.
See, he's doing
Said
good.
Baby Sock Mode. Baby Sock
See his tail?
Mode just became a sponsor.
We got Happy
Grace.
Tail again.
Said he just did TZ. Stream Moments. Said William 99. William 99.
Tobias, nobody's
just
ever
became a
done this for
sponsor.
me before for this
Welcome
channel.
in. Mikey V.
That's-
Silver Fox Club. Stream Moments.
Carol's, well,
Said
Carol
Aaron
has.
Jones. Aaron Jones
I
just
take that
became a
back.
sponsor.
Miss Carol has.
Stream Moments. Said Gigi Sun just became a sponsor. Stream Moments. Said Rhea C. Rhea C. just became a sponsor. Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said Nice Pull. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said Squeak Pig, Squeak Pig, Squeak Pig.
What do you
Brandon
mean, Amanda?
Foster.
Let them keep
Said
trying.
in my backing, but
Let
I
them
can get
keep
it as well.
trying.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said okay, this is scary. LOL, another great pull.
That was, yeah, another
Tobias
6
Reaper.
names for sure.
Said party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper, party popper. Mikey V. Silver Fox Club. Said holy smiling pile of poo. Tobias, did you hit the lottery or something? Squeak Pig. Grace. Said 4 hi pumpkin,
you,
yay him
Tobias.
feeling better. Grace. Said hi Mikey V. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said don't even try, won't happen, my account is too old. Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said AWWW, look at baby boy 4. Red Heart, Pop Prince, he looked so happy. Tobias Reaper. Said at
He thinks I'm gonna
TruckerZeus,
get his
that's
ears.
because I love you, my brother.
I know, and I
You know I
right
love
back
seeing
at
you
you.
smile and in your element. You deserve this.
Thank
Heather
you.
B. Silver Fox Club.
The channel.
Said what's up Mikey V,
It's
waving
for the
hand
channel,
sign.
man.
Tobias Reaper. Said well, €200 well spent today, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
It's for the channel, man. It all goes right back to it. This phone right here, bought by the members.
Nikki Lynn's Prehistoric Turtle. Said you all have a
Everything's-
wonderful day. I need my nap.
I'm gonna be
LOL.
doing that soon here too,
Grace.
Nikki.
Said later Nikki.
Yeah, this Galaxy phone that you're looking at me on right now, I just got this last week. Here, I'll show you the for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Right here, the Insta 360 right
Brandon
here.
Foster. Said not sure if I want to do home weekly or home just day out. Grace. Said Nikki, I'll be joining you in a bit in the nap room. Tobias Reaper. Said I just love to see all of our usual names pop in. Bringing
So do I. I
everyone
love to see
together
all
is
the
I love
green.
seeing. Heather B. Silver Fox Club.
The paying it
Said have a
forward
great
stuff,
nap,
guys.
Nikki Crescent Moon. I'll be doing the same thing shortly.
Paying it forward
Amanda
on
the
this channel
DoorDasher.
means so much to
Said
everybody.
how about a treat for Jim?
For those of you
Grace.
who do that,
Said hi Heather B.
it's huge. It's huge. If you can, yeah.
Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said I love it too, Tobias. Awesome pulse, dude.
I think this thing is cooled off enough where I can
Heather
shut
B.
it down.
Silver Fox Club. Said hey Grace. Purple Heart.
Yeah, we'll shut her down. All right. What was I gonna say now? Hey, Patrick. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch this over now. Will it do it automatically? I don't think it will. Hold on, guys. Let me get Ken and Kathy bounced over here. Hold on. There we go.
Foster. Said the help with backing. Amanda the DoorDasher. Said for good measure, what direction were we traveling? Heather B. Silver Fox Club. Said don't forget to put your new Discord.
Sneaky. Was that Amanda? Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. See ya, Patrick. Oh my gosh, what a setup that was. Oh, I got freaking tears in my eyes. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, you know how to make me smile, I'll tell you what. Holy shit, that was funny. Come on, speech chat, turn back on. Why is it doing this to me? Why is speech chat being such a butthead? Oh, it's going to want to welcome everybody back in? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and listen to speech chat welcome everybody in. Not doing it. Brandon, I'm going to give you the one piece of advice I can, and I tell it to all of my students that I had. Stop oversteering. If you noticed when I backed in, my steer tires went over my drive tires by maybe a foot. Just don't oversteer. It's the biggest problem people have. They get themselves turned so far one way that the tractor doesn't have enough time to react to turn back the opposite direction. Just don't oversteer. You got to work yourself out of it. It's a habit that everybody has. They think they need to crank on that wheel and go from lock to lock. It's absolutely not necessary. Only if you need it. That's the best advice I can give anybody. What's up, Worldwide Rail? Dom in the house. It didn't click until you heard me start laughing. Amanda's sneaky with that. she'll do that. I won't even realize that Pat's in here, but I know when Amanda asks me where I'm going, ding, got it figured out. Look at the smile you got on my face, Amanda. Don't ever do it. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Dom, it's nice to see you. You caught me right at the end, but hey man, thanks for stopping in today. Oh, you know, I don't understand why this thing is taking pictures still. Let me get this 360 out of here. I know you love it. I love it too. It's fun. And everybody, really, for seriously, Patrick likes it. You know he does. And I know you like it, Patrick. You like to get booted. 71 captures done. All right. This Insta 360, guys, it's really nice. I like it. Let's see what I miss. I haven't missed anything. I don't need twitchy finger Wisco when we got let's see, we got Heather in here. We got Hand It To You, Heather. I don't know what the hell to call you. We got Heather in here. Heather's got it under control. Oh, Mikey V's in the house. I'm gonna read this. Heather, I'm gonna read Mikey V's message here. LOL, we know Patrick loves going eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. See ya, fucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh, Patrick loves it. If he didn't like it, he would tell me. Because I told Patrick, if it gets too old, just let me know and I won't do it any less. So I just tried the star lapse on here. I'm going to see how that looks. So it's like every 5 seconds it takes a screenshot. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. Patrick is an awesome sport. He's great. Patrick's awesome. Guys, you got to hand it out to Patrick because he's a good sport. He's a good guy. He takes a lot of shit and he knows it's all in fun. So that's the kind of people I like to have on this channel. People that can dish it and take it. Because those that get butt hurt won't last very long here. I'll tell you what, not at all. You can't get butt hurt on this channel. It just doesn't work very well. So yeah, we're done, guys. I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'm so used to it. Look at that, and he's starting to get the sarcasm down right there. Look at that. He's figuring out sarcasm. Patrick, did you get that book I sent you? 101 Ways Not to Get Your Ass Hurt? Did you finally read that damn book? Patrick. Thank you, sir. It's about time. You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude. For real, Patrick, you're a good guy. I'm always just messing around. TruckerZeus, I hope you have a good weekend, my brother. Love you, man. Stay safe, sign. He didn't get new. See? He's starting to get sarcasm, guys. Snaps for Pat. Grace, if you can teach Patrick sarcasm and he gets it wholeheartedly, like the next time Patrick's on a stream and he straight up freaking snipes somebody, Grace, you're the queen. You got it all figured out. All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce on out. I'm gonna go walk inside, get something to eat. I gotta potty my dogs. I love parking like this where the grass is right alongside of me. All I gotta do is jump out of the truck. I don't need to walk anywhere because I'm fat and old and I don't want to walk. Heather B, I'm fat and old. Oh, this is so not good. I need more walking. I need somebody to walk the dogs with me. Yeah? 3 dogs in one hand, it's tough, guys. It's tough. He'll need more work. You know, I haven't seen Erica in quite a while. Heather B, thank you for watching the channel for the last couple hours. I know you need to peace on out of the live stream. So, Heather B, thank you. I'll give you a call here in a little while. Jovi Speaks, if you happen to come back in here, yes, I am. If you happen to come back in here and see this, Jovi Speaks, thank you for stopping in earlier. Even though Miss Carol is not on the blue thing right now, she will be again. But Miss Carol, thank you for stopping on in here. Chat, thank you guys for swinging on in. Please give Heather B some big blue hearts. Some blue, red, white, and blue hearts for Heather, guys. For sticking out this whole last 2.5 hours. I know that it's got to be hell on her head right now. So red, white, and blue hearts for Heather B. I love you all. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go potty my dogs. Mikey V, thank you, sir. Patrick, do you not know what red, white, and blue is, for shit's sakes? Are you really gonna do that to Heather B? She'll whack your ass, Patrick, if you don't change that to red, white, and blue. She's gonna whack you. She's on a whack attack. Right, guys? We done? We done, Juice? You think? There we go. Teach him colors. Oh my God. All right, guys. For real. Just remember, like Amanda says, to the world, you may only be one person. But to that one person, you may be their whole world. Love you all. Catch you on the next one tomorrow.
Have a good night. Goodbye. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.